It's terrific Tuesday. I woke up feeling so blah, and I came into work. I worked in my bathrobe for a while, and then I had some downtime. I have a hair. I had some downtime, so I grabbed a shower real quick, and now I feel a million times better. So I'm just trying to check some things off the to-do list. My house is a disaster, just everywhere. Everywhere is a disaster. I helped Nate clean up his room yesterday because he is such a whiner about cleaning up his room. It took like 20 minutes at night, and he was in there like 2 hours to get anything done. He stayed home yesterday. He was tired. We haven't been sleeping well. I have been sleeping awful. Like, I can't even remember the last time I slept this bad. I just, every single night, like, even if, like, I've been up all day and slept horrible day, I have horrible insomnia right now. I don't know why. I guess I have a lot in my mind. And then yesterday I woke up, I had a bad dream, and it was just, I don't know, it's just been crappy. So, part of it is that my house is dirty. I have so much crap all over the place. No space is clean. We got the Christmas stuff out. You guys can see there's the tree. I still haven't finished that. I'm going to go out and finish that. Initially, Paul had set up his village underneath our TV. He's got like a little, it's from the dollar store a while back. And I think I'm going to try to get him a couple more pieces from Walmart because it's like the same size. And he just loves that. And really what we're going to do with it is put it in the sitting room. At some point when stuff is done in our house, but right now there's toys all over that, and that's done. We're not going to worry about this year. I thought about putting it on end tables. I don't know. I'm in such a cluttered state in my mind, which is killing me. But anywho, so Christmas stuff is all over the living room. He put it up under the entertainment on the entertainment center. We decided because it's too miniature. It just looked very out of place there. So he took it off there. I'm going to put like my mom's snow globes and stuff up there. I got to get that done. And then we're either going to just not put the village out this year, or I thought about even putting it on the end tables. I don't know. So we have to figure that out. There is so much going on. Paul's job is crazy. Luckily, well, yesterday I worked quite a few hours. But I'm hoping my job dwindles down as it gets closer to Christmas. My job is purely based upon surveillance. So as it gets closer to Christmas, they're going to do less surveillance because people are going to be taking off. And things should just dry up real quick. And I'm so thankful for that because Paul, he's been working till 5. He's going at 7, working till 5. And then starting tonight, he's actually going to start working until almost 6 o'clock when they have to be out of the building because of the alarm. He's working with a guy that is here from Germany, that the machines are manufactured in Germany, and this particular machine that they're trying to get up and running is, nobody else knows how to run it, nobody else knows how to maintain it, so this guy is here teaching Paul like a crash course and everything he needs to learn, I guess. The guy is supposed to go back, I think, before Christmas, so it's crazy. It's crazy. He's working 10 hours, and then Saturday he'll still work, and it's nuts. It's just nuts. So, I just have to get stuff done today. I just have to get stuff done. My office is a disaster again. I have ornaments that need to be repaired. I got to run to the dollar store. I have a list I got to go in there. I'm online ordering stuff. I'm going to show you real quick. Through Amazon. I've been fighting with this chair in my room. I'm going to just order, I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm going to order a slip cover for both the ottoman and the chair and see if I can't make it work. If it doesn't work, then I'm just going to get rid of the chair and buy something new, but I really don't want to have to do that unless I have to. It is so dark and gloomy outside. I think that it's really just make me feel like crap. But I'm doing laundry. I have laundry here to fold. I'll go upstairs and get that put away. Gotta make my bed. I don't know. It's just crazy. Maybe Keegan and I'll run to the store. I don't know. I don't know! I just gotta do something. Like, our entire house is trashed. The kitchen's good because we've been eating off paper plates. I've been eating horribly. Here's my baby. Want to say hi? Come say hi. Oh, you have chicken nugget in your mouth. Say hi.
Hi.
Show your tattoos that you drew on yourself yesterday. Look at that. Yeah, Nate was home yesterday because he was tired. I can't remember if I said that. And so him and Keegan were playing upstairs, and Keegan got into markers. And then he said, I have tattoos. Who has tattoos?
I do.
Who else? Who do you like that has tattoos?
Me.
Maui, right?
Yeah.
So that's fun.
And I need tattoos on my belly like Melby.
You do. I think maybe you need to wait on that. You need a bath to wash these off.
No, I just need tattoos.
You just need tattoos? Okay.
Yeah.
So
They make me happy.
they make you happy?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's all that matters, huh?
Yeah.
So we got to finish putting the Christmas stuff up, huh? And then I got to take care of the stuff that needs to go back downstairs. I got laundry to do.
That's supposed to work.
The only thing I really don't have to do is dishes.
I want a lot of it very much, and I want the whole of the BT.
You just want everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want lots of fruits.
Come January, we are all of us, every single one of us,
I want
is going to go on a...
I want one of us.
Oh my goodness. Is going to go on a non-spend time frame. Because it's just getting ridiculous. And I know that I am as guilty as anyone. But I'm done. I'm done thrifting. Hello. If I buy something, it's going to be with a purpose, not just because I see it. Okay. Alright, so let's get cracking here. Say bye. We got to get cracking. We got to clean. Bye. Bye. Hey, friends. It is Wacky Wednesday, we're going to say. I'm not working much, thank God, again, because Paul's working a million hours. Living room is still a mess. I did work on that a little bit last night. I got a lot of laundry done. Right now, I am currently having downtime from work, so I'm working on January's budget. Before you know it, Christmas is going to be here in just what is that? What's today? Wednesday. 2 weeks. 2 weeks till Christmas. So, that time's going to fly by, and then New Year's and everything, so I just want to get January's budget done and out of the way. A little bit of disclosure, I can't super pinpoint January's budget yet because any day now Paul is waiting to hear that he is going from a contractor to an employee. They are drawing up paperwork right now, so we're waiting on that. We still don't know because they're going to give him a raise. We still don't know exactly how much that's going to be for. So it's hard to do an exact budget, but I'm just going to stick with what we are at. Honestly, I don't know. It all depends on what they're going to give him. But as of right now, like, he's not doing a 401k or health insurance or anything. So I don't know. I mean, I expect that he's going to get a really good raise. But honestly, outside of those two things, I don't know if we're going to actually see any more of it. I really would like him to be putting 10% into 401k, and because I don't have anything. I need to get like an IRA or something set up because I don't work full time. I don't have like a company match or anything like that. I guess some part-time places do that, but not mine. So I really need to get like an IRA or something set up, but I'm going to hold off until after we have more debt paid off. So I'm just going to do, based on right now, what they expect everything, all the paperwork and everything to go through before Christmas. So it should definitely be in place by the first of the year. So I'm just going to kind of do what we do now. And we can always adjust up, is always a good thing. So let me show you what I'm doing. Ignore the mess on my desk. So I buy these every single year. They just come from the dollar store. Here's the last 3 years, or last 2 years, I mean. So I'm just prepping this book for 2020. There's a bunch of stuff up front here that I don't ever use. So this is basically how I set it up. So I put paydays, and I like to put stickers and make it look pretty and fun, because who doesn't like to have fun when they're paying their bills? So I just do, for each of our pay times, I do how many hours we worked, what is expected, and what is actual. We are both hourly employees. Personally, I like it that way because Paul gets overtime and he's working massive hours, so that works awesome for us. Then I take and I put, I go through, and I've done this, I think, for the majority of the book. I've put like our YMCA dues, which is our gym membership thing. It comes out on the 15th. If it falls on one of these 2 days, I just move it over. Our homeowner's insurance and our car insurance. I am currently paying both of those monthly, but I'm going to switch to do them annually again by the time they next renew. And then on the side here, I do extra things, like we'll have a water bill that's due there. I don't know what it is yet. We'll get it the month before. We should be getting it any time now. Like they're doing hockey for Cub Scouts. Let me see if I have anything else. So like YMCA I put there. We'll have Scout Sunday, where we have to go to the church and YMCA basketball. Just anything that's like extra. Let me kind of show you how I did it this past year. When there's a book fair or soccer pictures, that is something that I do. Like for birthdays. Here's like when we bought our Polar Express tickets. So basically anything that's just like an extra thing. So many years ago, Nate's 8 years old, I used to go through and budget the entire year. That way it was easy for me to see. Obviously, you know, things change or whatever, but it was easy for me to see like when we'd have stuff paid off. You know, when a certain thing would be paid off based upon extra money we were putting toward it, all that. So if I were to, my goal is to eventually get back to that. It takes a lot of work. And I just don't have the time right now. So I'm just trying to do a couple months at a time that way. But I know I would forget about stuff. So that's why I do this. That's why I write everything down. And that's why I keep the last couple years so that I can take a look. Generally, things happen around the same time of year. You know, dues for sports and scouting stuff and all that kind of stuff generally happens all at the same time of year. So this will help me to organize that and know what I have to plan for. So, so that's what I'm trying to do for January right now. And then I'll move on to February and on further so that we can take a look. We have some big expenses coming up, so I'm doing something that I've not done in the past. I made, well, I had these made up anyway, but I made one for the house, I made one for the camper, and I made one for vacation. This is, we have money being transferred directly into these accounts. Everything except for the camper has its own account. I have a house fund and I have a vacation fund. But I just wanted to have envelopes handy, so if like we take bottles back and get 20 bucks or whatever, if we sell something, you know, something like that, I just want to have those handy. And especially with the camper, I want to take a lot of Paul's overtime money and stuff like that and put it in here so that when we run to Home Depot and stuff, it's not really something long-term in theory. Hopefully the camper will be done in the spring, so I don't want to open up a separate account for that. But other than that, I do have separate accounts for house, vacation, short-term, long-term savings, what else? Christmas, vacation. I have 5 or 6 accounts total. So that's why I want to get this stuff written in. I was actually thinking that I might open another account. I'm not sure yet. Because I want to have an account, because my work is not steady. There are times where I get a very low paycheck, and it's difficult to determine when that's going to be. Right around Christmas, I know that things are going to start slowing down. Probably between Christmas and New Year's, there's going to be no work whatsoever. So I'd like to have an account with just like some money in it. And also for Paul, like if he has, like for example, last Monday when it snowed so hard, they didn't work. Those are days that he could, once he gets hired on, instead of being a contracted employee, he will have vacation stuff that he could use for that. But I would prefer not to use vacation time because that's time we actually want to use for a vacation. So I'm thinking about having like a little cushion of money in an account, just like, not a lot of money, just like maybe goal would be to have like $1,000 or something in it, and that way we can make it up in our bill and stay on track with our bills, even if we have a short week for whatever reason, or even if he gets sick, or he never gets sick, but you know what I'm saying. So I'm thinking about doing that, but that's my goal right now, is to just get through January and get stuff planned out. I'm going to go through and write in for probably for the rest of the year all the hours, the expected actuals, write that all in for the rest of the year. We have some big things coming up. We have Florida, which I'm pretty sure is going to be financed by our tax returns. And then because we're going to Florida in April, I really would like to do another trip in the summer. So I am just going to go through and I am going to decorate my bill book with the different things that I know are coming up. Hey friends, happy Thursday. I don't have anywhere to set you. I'm feeling down today. Today has taken its toll on me. So, as I've mentioned, I lost my wedding ring, lost my camera, and I am emotionally in a bad place today. So, I could probably handle one or the other, but two of them are very important things in my life. My camera, the camera I don't care about, but it's the footage from our Polar Express night. It's the footage from the 10 Commandment hike, from the kids' first time sled riding. It's just weighing on me today. So, I got ready. We're going to go over to, the snow has melted. We're going to go, I don't think it's fell in the snow. I don't know. I even feel like I had it after that. I don't know. My wedding ring, at least, is in the house somewhere. Because Keegan didn't leave the house. But whether or not I'll find it, it's a different story. And it's just weighing on me today. So I'm going to go to the little plaza where we parked the day sled riding and see, because I sooner think it fell out in the parking lot. I'm going to see if anybody turned it in over there. Paul called like the building manager and he hadn't heard anything. But I'm going to actually go to little businesses. I just have Keegan because Nate's at school. He's got Good News Club tonight, which is the little religious group that he goes to. You just have those days where it feels like, I don't know, it just feels heavy. It feels like the weight of the world's on my shoulders. So, we're going to do that. And then I think I'm probably, because again, my bedroom is still not completely clean. I have a ton of presents and stuff up there. I think I might just leave the boys down here to watch a movie or something and then go up and just go through everything. I feel so overwhelmed today. This is it. And this is how, you know, I've been doing really well, depression-wise and anxiety-wise and all that. I mean, I've been doing fantastic. But not today. So, and you know, I almost attribute it to, I was eating low carb. I know peanut, and I stopped doing that. At least probably the weekend. So it's been almost a week. And I almost think that has something to do with it because I do feel a lot better. I know, definitely notice I don't have as much energy. Definitely feel drained from the sugar and the carbs. I feel that. I definitely feel that. So, come along with us. Let's pray we can find my camera.
Hey guys, it's Saturday. Lights are out though.
On Christmas Eve, many years ago, I lay quietly in my bed. I did not rustle the sheets. I breathed slowly and silently. I was listening for a sound a friend had told me I would never hear, the ringing bells of Santa's sleigh.
I remember when he used to lie awake at night, waiting for Santa.
I guess those days are just about gone.
I do hope the magic hasn't slipped away.
Children sleeping, snow is softly falling. Dreams are calling, like bells in the distance.
I think of him when Christmas comes to town. The best time of the year when
Smiled and gave me a hug, and reached in his pocket and pulled out a beautiful silver bell from the harness of his reindeer. Santa stood, holding the bell high above him, and called out, "The first gift of Christmas!"
believe in what your heart is saying, hear the melody that's playing, there's no time to wait. I'm dreaming of a
He's got he hasn't got all night, buddies.
I'd say I want
Thank you very much.
Hold on tight. Okay, I will.
Hold on both hands, Dad.
Okay. Oh no!
Say hi, Polly.
Huh?
Say hi.
Hi. How you doing?
Watch Keegan, please. So we are just leaving. That's lights on the carousel. The Y was super packed. It was nuts. That was snorkeling with Santa and it was crazy. We are going to head home here shortly and I'm going to give the kiddos a haircut.